Ladies and gentlemen, on behalf of my Championship Committee, I welcome you all to the prize presentation for the 145th Open Championship. Over 4 days, the players have endured everything that the west coast of Scotland's changeable climate can throw at them. From the idyllic first day to the monsoon conditions of Friday afternoon and the unrelenting weekend winds. Despite this, the players have managed to produce the most impressive standard of golf, epitomised by the battle that has been contested at the top of the leaderboard between Henrik Stenson and Phil Mickelson. Outstanding. To allow our top players to perform on the best stage, it is necessary to provide a world course manager, his greenkeeping team, and to Richard Windows of STRI for achieving this, often at the very early hour of 4:30 a.m. Well done, Billy. Our co-hosts this week, Royal Troon and the Ladies Golf Club Troon, have, in so many different ways, done more than we could have hoped to support this championship. I am sure you will be delighted to get your courses back, hopefully before this summer, or as winter ends. No Open can be completed without the support of our partners, many volunteers, and the hugely talented and enthusiastic R&A staff. I thank you all. Finally, I want to congratulate you, the spectators. Your knowledge, applause, and unceasing resilience provide the arena for these players to perform in. You are crucial to the success of the Open, and I thank you all. I will now ask Martin Slumbers to announce the prize winners, and Martin Chain, captain of the Royal Troon Golf Club, to present the trophy. Martin.
Thank you, Peter. Ladies and gentlemen, the runner-up and winner of the Silver Salver, Phil Mickelson. With a score of 264, the winner of the gold medal and the champion golfer of the year is Henrik Stenson.
Thank you very much. Wow, this will take a little while to sink in. We just finished, so I'm just still a little bit, trying to find my bearings here. I want to firstly thank Phil for a fantastic battle. Seems like in the end it was not going to be anywhere else than between the two of us, and we played some great golf, and Obviously delighted to come out on top this time, but thank you very much for a great fight. There's a lot of people to thank, and I want to thank my wife, my family, my team, for all the support and all the hard work to make this possible. I want to thank the fans, the RNA, and my caddy, Gareth Lord, in particular. And I lost a dear friend on Wednesday morning back in the States with the battle against cancer for a few years. And I feel like he's been with me all week. He was a keen golfer. Mike, this one's for you. Yeah, I think we'll leave it like that, and I hope to see you all next year at Birkdale. Thanks for your support and safe travels home.
Ladies and gentlemen, we thank you for your support this week. Travel home safely. Now please welcome your champion golfer of the year, Henrik Stenson.
Well, it's one of these moments when we in the studio feel like joining in the clapping. We're not really supposed to do that, but it's just that feeling about it. And Henrik Stenson, he's a really intense person when he's on the golf course playing, but away from that and in situations like this, he does wear his heart in his sleeve, because there is emotion there, there's humour, and there's real respect for the game, for his opponents, and a self-respect for what he's done.
Superb, isn't it? And it was right that the first comment there was to Phil Mickelson. The battle they had between the two of them was immense, and it was a two-horse race from word go, and I feel somehow for Phil Mickelson to go out and one behind and shoot 65 and lose by 3. But to have 10 birdies, in that round of golf, phenomenal.
When this sinks in, Butch, the humour will return, because he has a wicked sense of humour, doesn't he?
Yes, he does. What he just said is it's pretty hard to even get around your head. He started the day one behind, he went out, shot 65, and he lost by 3. How in the world can that happen? Well, it happened because Henrik Stenson probably played the best round of golf he's ever played in his life, and he had to. He was on the biggest stage. He delivered. He bogeyed the first hole. Mickelson birdied it, and they were tied. And I'm going to tell you what, this guy was like a rock all day long. All day long.
The thing, Paul, is the way he said to Phil Mickelson in his speech there about the battle, it was as if Henrik really enjoyed it.
And also, David, he was prepared for it. He knew Phil Mickelson wasn't going to give him an inch. We talked about Phil being tired last night, but we all knew he was going to come back, he was going to regroup, and he was going to go at it. And nobody knew better than Henrik. He was prepared for that. I mean, a couple of things come to mind, and one of them is Ryder Cup history. And I just feel that Henrik has been such a vital part of our success in Ryder Cup history. And the fact that he's gone head-to-head against an American, it was a Ryder Cup situation before, which he's handled. I know this is different and it's a major championship, but it's still a head-to-head, and he came out on top. That would have been important for him psychologically, but he bossed it. He knew he had to boss Phil in a physical sense, and that's what he did.
And once the two of them got so far clear of the field, it was down to that. He had the opportunity to treat it like match play, and it's kind of how that turned out.
It was indeed, and remember who finished second to Phil Mickelson in 2013 at Muirfield was Henrik Stenson. So revenge is always sweet, if you can use that term, but at the same time deserves all the applause that's coming Henrik Stenson's way to finish this championship 20 under par around this golf course. That's fantastic.
Tremendous pictures of celebration. And the man raising the Claret Jug will be speaking to us in a couple of minutes.